Hello everyone and welcome to October's Patreon monthly special, live from the Podcastle. We are all here together for the first time and it's wonderful. I'm here with Biggie.
Hello.
Candy.
Great.
Oodles.
Yo.
And Gadget.
Alright.
And I'm going to let Gadget take the reins on this one because he has a little bit of revenge on his mind. So take it away.
Yeah, so after goated mid-kill, or whatever fucking
Dead.
bullshit Oodles, but dead, that's it. And I wasn't on that one, so I got killed.
You did?
Yep. So I thought I would have some revenge, so I have found a particularly awful thing for you all to do, because we are going to do Would You Rather questions. I've got a big list of them. Some of them are funny, some of them are dirty, and some of them are weird.
Okay.
So
Describes this podcast.
yeah, pretty much, actually.
Put that on the box.
And Biggie, to be fair, just describes Biggie.
He's been a good boy this weekend.
Has he?
No.
So, let's start with an easy one. Would you rather have an incredibly annoying high-pitched voice or a really deep manly voice?
Well, I've already got a really deep manly voice.
So do
anyway.
I.
Absolutely.
Yeah, a deep manly voice. I'm already squeaky. Don't need to be squeakier.
Yeah, deep manly voice, man. All the way. There's no questioning it.
I
Okay.
somehow managed to have a deep, manly, annoying voice, though.
No, you don't. Wait me, Baba.
Okay, easy start for you. Let's go a little harder with this one. Would you rather clog the toilet on a first date or on the first day of a new job?
Ooh.
Oh, job.
New job, 100%.
Because you can blame someone else.
Yeah. You can just walk out, pretend that it wasn't yours. You can't do that with it on a first date, especially if you're like round her house.
Do you remember
Yeah.
that story about the girl that somehow clogged the toilet and then to try and get rid of it, she picked up the poo
No.
and tried to throw it out the window,
Yeah,
but it was
yeah.
like the double window, so it dropped down the gap. So she went in after it and then she got stuck in the window trying to retrieve the shite. And that was a first date as
And
well.
her name was Joe.
Yes, I do remember that. That awful.
I'm the opposite. I'd rather clog it up on first date. It's a story to tell the kids. If you
get to the
get
second
date.
date.
Yeah,
You get into
that
a
far.
second
Yeah,
date.
there's no way I'm being blamed for clogging the toilet at work. I can't live with that.
No.
I can't. I'm at work more than I am at home.
Yeah, but you could, like I say, it's easy enough to just, especially if, well, for a guy, you could walk out and just pretend, oh, I was taking a piss, someone's clogged it in there. Like, Yeah.
No. I'm
go
still,
to the urinal and pretend that you're having a wee.
have a poo in the urinal.
I can see
Yeah,
you
they're
doing
not going to
that.
find that weird, are they?
We had
Wow.
some
Weren't me. Who'd
poos
do that?
in the urinal at school. People just sick, just
Just disgusting
yeah,
kids.
just
Yeah,
kids
are
in high
awful.
school, and you just walk in like someone's taking a shit in the urinals.
When I
Brilliant.
used to work at Weatherspoons when I was very, very young, before they were everywhere, I used to do toilet duties as well as part of the job, and I had to clean girls' toilets. They are hell.
Oh, women's toilets are worse than men's
They are
toilets.
hell. They shit up
women
the
are-
walls.
Women are so much more dirtier than men.
Why do you put poo up the walls?
I never have. I don't understand how it happens. Although a friend did explain to me, and she says it every time she gets drunk, and it's no one that anyone knows here, by the way, so it's safe.
It's not Super Natty Cat, is it?
No, but every time she gets drunk, she's like, "Listen, I've never told anyone this, but one time," and I don't know. I still can't remember
I thought it
exactly
was a
how it
tribal
happened.
thing.
No, she somehow managed
Marking
to
the
like
territory.
kind of like sort of shit on her pants, and then it like flicked upwards and got on the ceiling or something. Anyway, somehow she managed to accidentally shit on her friend's ceiling.
Whoa.
How?
I don't know.
How fucking tight's the elastic in her pants if it's bouncing up to the ceiling?
You're just
Well,
disgusting.
right?
You're just disgusting creatures, and you need to be stopped.
Yeah, no, it's fair enough.
Okay. Next one. Would you rather have to be naked at work for an hour or be dropped off 2 miles from your house while you're naked and you have to try and get home?
I've done that. I'd rather do that because I've survived that. I once got so blind drunk. It was the week. Do you know that weird week between Christmas and New Year? That weird,
No
long
man's
week.
land.
awful. Yeah, no, you don't know if you're at work. You don't know if it's a bank holiday. And I'd gone out drinking, and it snowed, and I copped off with a young lady, and she left me in the field. I fell asleep. Northman Rob, actually, he can confirm this as well. He wasn't watching, but he knows.
Was he the one you copped off with?
No. And yeah, I was basically left clothesless. She took my clothes because she was cold. Woke up next morning, nearly dead, and walked about 2.5 miles home naked.
Okay.
So I've done it. So I'd do that again.
Fair enough.
I'd rather do that there than just anything to do.
Because you've got to sit around with your work colleagues, haven't you?
And they all looking up and down and going, "That's in your dick."
Yeah,
I
and then
wouldn't
also
mind.
you just want to have a job. I mean, yeah.
I'm in a different style of
Yeah.
job to everyone. So, do you know what? Even if I turned up and somebody was naked at work, I probably wouldn't even look twice. I'd be like, all right, Chris. Naked Thursdays
It's
again,
naked
I guess.
Chris.
You have like half naked people in the shop every day.
Exactly. It's fine.
Everyone's,
Just a colouring in.
You've got to do that to
Yeah.
tattoo people anyway, haven't they?
What's
Yeah.
one more naked person? It's fine.
Okay.
You can always find a way to get home, can't you? Getting a taxi, someone will help you. Do you know what I mean?
But how are you going to pay for it?
Doesn't matter. People, there
He's
are
got money in
some
his pocket.
helpful people out
His
there.
prison wallet.
Yeah, prison wallet.
Find a plaggy bag somewhere, put it on.
Oh, yes.
Okay, this one's a weird one. Would you rather smell like cheese which has been left in the sun, or a hamster cage that hasn't been cleaned for a fortnight?
Oh God.
Jeez.
I know what both those smells smell like. Cheese.
Better smell than the other one.
We had a hamster that died on us when me and my wife first got together. We were just seeing each other, and I'm not proud, but it was kind of neglected. And we just forgot about this hamster, and it died on us, and it stunk. Stunk. Oh God, it was awful. I mean, hamster cages stink when they're alive.
Yeah.
And little bits of poo nuggets and stuff. A decaying corpse. It's got to be worse than mouldy cheese.
I don't think mouldy cheese actually smells too bad, does it? When you think of the mouldy
does.
food, does it?
It does,
I've
yeah.
never really let cheese go mouldy because it doesn't last that long in my house. If there's cheese, I will eat it.
I once went to a
You're 30% cheese.
Absolutely,
I
and
went
then
to
wine.
a hotel, you know, them little mini fridges. There was a block of cheese in there, and it fucking blew flowers coming off it. You know what I mean? Like fungus.
I'd rather
Fucking
smell
stunk.
to the point of cheese.
Just blame it on a bad case of smegma.
Only if you've got a foreskin, sir. Which I luckily don't.
If you don't, it's even worse then.
No smegma.
Okay, let's just move on from this one. It's gone to smegma. I'm not having that. Would you rather?
Not having it.
Would you rather a nose that never stops growing or ears that never stop growing?
Ears, because I just cut them off.
But then they carry on. Growing.
That hurts.
All right.
Nose is not bone either. It's both cartilage, aren't they?
Yeah.
Ears, because they just dangle down and they just be in your way. It'd be fine. You could tie them around the back of your head, like
Turn it into like some body
yeah,
modification.
but if it was a nose, it'd just be fucking everywhere.
Oh, you end up
Weird.
looking like Adrian Brody after a week, wouldn't
Is the nose gonna like grow outwards, or eventually would it like start to droop?
Yeah,
down?
exactly. Because of gravity.
Yeah, but if it was like just constantly out in front of you, just
like
like
Dumbo.
bashing off everything, like every time you turn the corner or something.
When you're picking your nose that big as well.
Reminds me of that Pink Panther movie where his makeup melts and the nose just starts.
Yeah.
Very funny scene.
Ears. I think we're all in the ear camp.
Yeah, you could mod those ears.
You can mod them up.
Okay, a couple of ones which are marked as the dirty questions.
Okay.
Would you rather be whipped or would you rather whip?
It's personal.
I'd rather whip because I'm not into pain for pleasure.
I'd rather be whipped.
I want to be like Indy.
Yeah. I'd be Catwoman.
Yeah.
I'd rather be whipped because I'm a kinky bitch.
I'd be naked but have a fedora on.
I'm not into it.
And a satchel.
That's kind of how I assume you exist when you're at home anyway.
Call me Indy.
Would you rather have a cupboard full of sex toys or kinky outfits?
Difficult for you, that one, Candy, isn't it? Because you've got both.
Yeah. No, it'd be sex toys because who are the outfits for? I'm there by myself.
Three Twitch streamers.
Oh.
Hi, guys. Back in. I've got my nurse outfit on today.
Oink, oink.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Ooh, find me on OF.
Yeah, if the sex toys aren't for me, then it's for the ladies' pleasure, absolutely. Outfits, not so sure.
You know, men can have sex toys, right?
I don't know, but it's just...
But what if it's your wife? It's all the outfits are for you. Your wife wearing for you.
I can just see you as the only gay in the village wearing those
She could dress up as
Get a
Cloud
latex
for you.
outfit.
Yeah.
Put your Cloud costume on for you.
Dressed as Daffy.
I actually do my Yuffie.
I've become a rent boy.
Yeah.
Well, I am the sex toy, so I have the fucking costume.
house, I don't need a sex toy.
I've got my ends.
I've got my big head.
For me, it's the cupboard of sex toys. Why not? Fun.
Yeah, cupboard of sex toys.
Fun.
Would you rather say your ex's name during sex or your partner's best friend's name?
My partner's best friend has the same name as my wife, so I'd say that. I'm very lucky on that one. My ex doesn't have the same name as my wife, so yes, the best friend every time, and I do very often shout her best friend's name.
It would have to be her best friend because my ex is also my sister's name. So
Yes.
Is that a deciding factor when you go out with somebody? Because, like, I was seeing a lass once, and she was called Laura, and my sister's called Laura, and I'm like, I can't see you anymore because it's just bugging me. Same name as my sister.
that didn't bother me at all. It's just that, yeah, I couldn't. It's the same as my sister. I don't want to be like saying that.
Stigina.
That makes it even bloody worse if she thinks it's my sister I've called out.
Because that's where our brain's going to go first, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
You don't know your ex.
You what?
She doesn't know your ex either, so yeah.
But she doesn't name my ex.
Oh shit! Did you write a list?
What?
Did you write a list?
No, she had a
No, he talks to his wife.
yeah.
Why?
She had a nosy on her when like we first got together.
Name them all now.
I think you can cover it easily if it's a best friend's.
What's your wife's best friend's name? Is it completely
Because it
different to
can
your
come out
wife's
by
name?
accident, can't it? But if it's an ex, she'd be like, "Oh, you're thinking about your ex?" Right?
But wouldn't they also argue and say,
You're thinking about best friend?
you're thinking about best
No,
friend?
just because it could come out an accident, you could have had a conversation earlier.
This sounds
about
like
it.
During
experience.
sex, though.
Easy, I think, to cover. That's all I'm saying.
This sounds like it comes from experience.
No,
It
not
does,
at all.
doesn't it?
Not at all.
Not at all. He's not a vocal lover.
Genuine.
I know.
He's not a vocal lover. He's a very silent, stoic lover.
It's tantric, motherfucker.
Shouts at Sting for 8 hours.
What happened to the portrait?
Oh, don't.
I forgot it.
I think I'd rather shout my ex's name because that particular ex you can kind of pretend it's just like a sex noise anyway.
What was he called? Where are they from? Fucking name's that.
He's from Ohio, so yeah.
Yeah, sounds like it. His name is a sex
His name was
noise.
Al.
Oh, fucking Jesus. You lived a life, you girl.
Next.
What are you going to say?
Would you rather have the face of a pensioner but the body of a 20-year-old, or the body of a pensioner and the face of a 20-year-old?
I've got the body of a 20-year-old and the face of a pensioner already. And I don't like it, so I'd have the opposite.
I'd rather have a pensioner's face and a
Imagine if
a
you're
young
like
body.
hench as fuck, but looked like
Yeah,
Chris Christopherson. Do you know what I mean? It'd be like, it'd be cool, wouldn't it?
yeah, because like not every old person
Yeah.
ages badly. So yeah, very handsome men with like ripped bodies. I'll go for that.
Absolutely.
Different from men though. Men get more handsome with age.
Thank you.
That's what I mean. So we can. Oh yeah.
We get defined, don't we? We're defined. We get
I think he's missing the point here. If you had the body of a pensioner, think of the aches and pains. I'm 36 and I already fucking hate me body.
Yeah.
Yeah, my back's killing after this weekend.
Same here.
Also, things like droop loads when you get older. So the
Saggy balls.
But then there's surgery as well. But then there's surgery for faces as well.
Not
but-
always the answer.
Can you get ball lifting?
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
You can get,
Yeah.
yeah. I think it's called like scrotoplasty or something like that. That's not even a joke.
No, yeah, you can get cosmetic surgery for your nails.
Yeah.
How low are they hanging when you're going to have that done?
I don't know.
Tripping on.
hanging out your tennis shorts.
I think I'd have a body of a pensioner.
Really?
Yeah, and a face of a 20-year-old. Because you can lure them in then, and then turn the lights off.
That's a
That's
predator.
that's morally nasty. That
Only if they're shallow.
No.
It's like wearing chicken fillets and Wonder Bras.
Yeah. It's a lie. It's a lie.
Okay, would you rather be funny but really stupid or boring but really smart?
I'm successful with the first one, so I'll take that.
Genuinely, it's a boring answer, but I'd rather be boring and really smart because you can make something big of yourself then, can't you, if you're really smart?
I don't know the amount of stupid people that are really fucking famous out there.
Yeah.
I'd be funny. I would be funny and stupid because people follow funny, stupid people. You can still be successful out of it, but not be absolutely boring.
I think
Not be Mark
intelligence is not a
Zuckerberg.
thing anymore, is it? People don't care for intelligence. They just want someone to be, is England a continent? That kind of thing. That's stupid idiots.
Okay, so I'm on the section here which are called weird ones. And I'm going to go to a different website after this one because I'm not sure these have been the best ones, but apparently this is the best 50. Would you rather have arms as long as Mr. Tickle or legs as short as E.T.?
Arms as long as Mr. Tickle.
Absolutely. I get a beer from where I'm sitting.
Yeah. And I'd be swinging around town off lampposts.
And you can tickle people. No, sorry, it's in my nature. I am Mr. Tickle. Legs as small as
I can just see you on the fucking bus, just
Yeah.
at the back of the bus, just tickling it around.
I tickle his
He
face.
tickles me virtually.
He is Mr. Tickle already.
If you get
My
legs
mate
as
called me
short
Mr.
as if
Tickle
you have
all the
legs
week.
as short as ET, like the rest of your body is like normal, but you've only got these really
Dummy
tiny
cocks
legs.
dragging on ground.
So you would just like look really.
My balls are hurting. They keep knocking on pavement. I'm not particularly big. I'm just really stumpy.
Dragging your ass on the
I
floor.
do think it's hilarious though when E.T. gets pissed. It's the funniest thing ever. And because of his little legs, he falls over all the time. It's brilliant. So for comedy value, I'm gonna go E.T. E.T. legs.
Fucking hell.
I just think it'd be hilarious. I'm tall. I'm actually the tallest among us here.
You've said that 8 times
How many
today.
times
It's
do you have
starting
to
to piss
bring
me
that
off.
up?
Proud.
The one thing you can be proud of.
Yeah. And youngest. Yay. But yeah, I'd love to have stumpy little legs. It'd be funny. Tippling over like a weeble. Remember them?
Yeah, Weebles wobble and don't fall down.
That's it.
Would you rather empty a swimming pool using just a fork or get in a swimming pool for half an hour with a jellyfish?
I'd take my chances with the jelly.
Oh yeah, big time. I could just swim away from
Yeah.
it.
I think technically a lot of us probably have swam with jellyfishes without realising it. Because they get everywhere, don't they? Even in Britain and stuff. I went down south years ago and someone was saying, don't touch them. I was like, why? Are these pebbles? They weren't pebbles. They were just sleeping jellyfish on the sand.
You mean washed up jellyfish?
Well,
on
you
the
know what
sand?
I mean. I don't know.
Dead
I
jellyfish.
don't know how jellyfish operate.
Now, if you said like a swimming pool full of like 20 or 30 jellyfish.
Oh, like
might-
Portuguese manor wars.
Yeah, but if it's just one jellyfish, that's easy enough to.
That one from £8.
I can swim pretty fast. I
You got
get
to be
away from that.
seriously dedicated to empty a pool out with a fucking fork.
You couldn't do
That-
it. Tiny little, you get a tiny
Exactly.
little bit of water.
It'd take
and that-
longer than your actual life, wouldn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, fuck that.
It's graft.
Okay.
Too much graft. Oh, that is disgusting.
Bin man sock. Purely because they're a lot more.
Because you've done it.
No, they're a lot more hygienic than I imagine a farmer's sock would be, just in the sense that
Farmer's
it
well.
work. Because what they do, they just run around, grab the bins, chuck the bins in. It's quite an
Yeah.
easy process. Farmers is proper.
You could be a
down
bin
and
man
dirty.
in Sambas, couldn't you?
Yep.
But you couldn't be a farmer in like Vans. You've got to have your
Yeah,
wellies
yeah.
on, covered in manure. I'm with Biggie. I'm bin man. Bin man sock. Get it down.
I'd
yeah.
do the well. I'd do the welly.
I think I'm going welly as
I think it should be easier to get it done and quick.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
so much easier to quickly get it
Don't
done.
have to suck on it.
Yeah,
Suck on it, wait.
wringing that soup out of the sock like that.
The sweat, yeah.
Oh, some bin men do stand on the actual truck at the back of the truck, don't they? As well?
Yeah, definitely the welly.
Oh, awful. Regardless.
I had to down a can. I had to down a can of soup on my stag do.
Just a cold can.
Just a
of soup.
cold can of chicken soup.
I won't be able to do that.
So because my friend had to do it on his, and he couldn't do it, and he was
And you're
genuinely
competitive.
no, he was genuinely like throwing. No, it wasn't anything to do with that. It's just he thought that I hate the taste.
But you like it.
It's fine.
Is cold soup fine then? I've never tried it.
Yeah, it's just not as nice as warm soup.
Bit claggy.
But yeah, he was like this, like proper shaking, and he's.
Like it was.
He was
drinking
like he's
blood.
gonna vomit. It was making me feel sick watching him looking like he was about to be sick when he did his, and so he made me do mine. And I just
Did you go?
Uh,
Good soup.
yeah, it was just like, did you not? Did I bother you? I was like, not really. Also, on my stag do, one of the rules was I was only allowed to eat stuff that they said I could eat.
Wow, that's
so-
adventurous.
Yeah, so
That's risky.
getting the chicken soup was like, I was like, yeah, all right, it's
Like
like a
actual
meal,
food,
like a meal, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, last one from this website, then I'm going to move to another one because this one's really fucking gross.
Oh,
Would you rather let a crusty old man drink milk out of your belly button every day for a year, or drink milk out of a crusty old man's belly button every day for a month? I think Candy's going to.
I would rather have someone drink it out of my belly button.
yeah, I'm not tasting it.
Yeah,
I'm not tasting. I'm with Stig.
yeah, totally. Just
But it's over quick.
In a
But
month.
the other way.
A month's
yeah,
a
but
long
you're
time.
tasting it.
All that fluff from his
But
jaw.
if it's
Yeah.
hygienically clean,
Oh, do you know it's
then
hygienically
not a big
clean? It
problem,
could be
is it?
crusty.
That's not defined here. You just got to.
I'm
go.
just putting that out there.
Crusty old man, which means he's got like
Scabies.
bits of crusty minging shit. He's probably not even washed the milk that's in
Oh,
there.
do you know what happens?
So you've got like
no,
old
yeah,
crusty
yeah,
bits
yeah.
of yesterday's milk in his
When
belly
old men
button.
have a wank, where does the semen?
Oh, I'm sorry, listeners. I shouldn't have asked that one.
He goes into the bottle.
Yeah, I'm with the first one.
Yeah. Suck on my belly button any day.
Right. Okay. Moving to a different website.
Hang
Here.
on, Candy hasn't answered this.
I'm going with the majority.
Okay, moving to a different website. So we've got a different class of questions here.
Rotten.com.
Was there any class earlier?
No, it's just a different tier of no class. Would you rather buy 10 things you don't need every time you go shopping, or always forget the one thing that you need when you go to the shops? I think
do that
Candy
anyway.
exists in that.
I do that anyway.
Yeah,
And I
literally
don't
every
like that.
time.
I don't like that I do that, so I do the opposite. For a change. I always forget something. She'll write me a list. She'll genuinely write me. I'll put it on my phone. I'll check it and I'll double check it and double check it. No, I've missed something.
I think I'd rather buy 10 things I don't need because there's always somebody that could do with it.
You could food bank, couldn't you?
Yeah,
You didn't want
exactly.
it.
Yeah.
I'd do the forgetting.
One thing.
Yeah, because then I could just message Kate and say, oh, I forgot this. Pick this up on your way home.
Yeah, go back and get it.
Whereas I already have cupboards full of shit that I don't need.
Yeah.
Okay. This website's shite. Like, would you rather get trapped in the middle of a food fight or a water balloon fight? Who gives a shit?
Ooh, food fight.
Lads.
Crazy.
But then the next question it has after that is, would you rather die before or after your partner? That's a fucking
Jesus
turn.
Christ.
Oh, that's a good one. After.
You want to win?
No, because I'd handle it a lot better than she would.
Because you're the man.
Well, I do.
Is she more emotional than you?
Yeah, and I do.
Would it
I
wreck
do
it?
all the bills and all the things. But I'd be.
Yeah.
I'd be able to
Provided.
sort stuff out properly for the family and everything and her funeral way more than she'd be able to. Like, I know where everything is. Like, she doesn't do any of that. Like,
For me, I'd rather die first because my life insurance would pay her £250,000. So
well,
she'd
there
be
is
set.
that. Like,
If she dies, she ain't got life insurance.
yeah,
That'd be fucked.
yeah, she gets like $250,000 if I die, and I only
exactly.
get 50 grand.
Exactly.
Cheapskate.
I gotta go first. I gotta go first.
I think I picked the first one because of Tinder. No.
Jesus.
No, I think, yeah, you obviously
I want to go
enjoy your
first.
life, don't you? It'd be sad, but you
I
can
am
move
terrible with grief as well. I don't cope with
I-
people dying.
I just know I'd handle it better. I mean, in fact, actually, where were we at the other day? And she said we were watching something, and
We are going to die.
no, we were watching something, and it must have been about an old couple or something like that. And she was just like, "Please don't go before me." Like, so,
Fucking hell.
yeah.
Did she have a knife to throw?
No. It must have been like some TV show we were watching or a film or something.
Was she waiting for you the same answer, or did you not respond?
Did you go, I'm not going to lose to you, darling?
Exactly. I'm winning the game of
The
life.
game of life, yeah.
Okay, let's pivot this in another different direction. Would you rather have hands for feet or feet for hands?
Hands for feet.
Hands for feet.
feet.
Monkeys get away with it.
Yeah. Imagine trying to open things if you had fucking feet on you.
And thinking, I could play more piano.
Yeah, look at that. That'd be great, wouldn't it? Be able to
Like Rick
you do that,
Wakeman.
There you go, Rick
you
Wakeman.
just use your hands and then lob your feet up there.
Yeah.
Extra hands.
And again, back to morbid stuff. You can wank your sen off with your feet.
Yeah, and you could jump around like a monkey, like
Yeah.
get around town like a lamp on the lamppost.
Look at Nightcrawler and Beast from X-Men. They love it.
Mm.
They love it.
And under the table, you can play fisties, can't you? Move on.
Wow. Can we vote people off on this?
I think I might have to. Okay,
Biggie, please come to the diary room.
Candy, hold on to your dinner with this one. Would you rather drink all the half-empty drinks or smoke all the cigarette butts the day after a big party?
Oh, half-empty drinks.
Oh, yeah.
But what if the drinks have got cigarette butts in them?
Yeah, and backwash and puke.
Oh, and snot.
Yeah.
Or just stale wine?
I've done that
With
before.
skin on it.
I'd go for the drinks, I think.
I go for the drinks. Just can't stand.
Even though I smoke, I can't smoke someone else's butts. I can't do it. I'd have to go for the drink as well.
We once went out. We pre-drunk at a friend's house. We all went out. We came back. So there was like me and all my mates, and then my mate's sister and all of her friends. And so we just carried on when we got back. And then there was just a load of little bits of drink left over.
Yeah.
And it was basically we played something, and the loser had to pour it all into a glass and finish it off. It was like 2:00 in the morning.
King's Cup, innit?
Oh, no.
Yeah, and it fucked him up. He woke me up in the morning, like we were sharing the same room, and
He's like, Stig, I can smell
No.
colours.
I was like, "What you doing?" And I was like, "What you doing?" Walked over and just pissing all over the windowsill.
Oh, God.
I was like, "Stop pissing!"
Splashback from a
I can't
windowsill.
remember it. I was like, I've never got that drunk, but yeah.
That's disgusting. Disgusting.
Would you rather always have a mullet haircut or a ponytail haircut?
Ponytail haircut. Got one.
What's wrong with the ponytail?
Ponytail.
on, baby.
I don't understand this. Why mullets are coming back? Please, somebody. Why is it mullet?
Somebody
coming back?
question the mullet.
Funniest thing in the world is when I'm like driving, like when if I'm going out in the morning, the school runs on something, and I'm seeing like fucking 10-year-olds with mullets. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
But then they get like 13, 14, they get those little shitty mustaches as well. It's just like,
Then
oh,
they start
man, we got
wearing-
rid of your lot in the 80s.
They're going to start wearing cut-off denim jackets.
It's Stranger Things. I blame
Smacking
Stranger
women.
Things.
No,
I don't get it.
I don't get it.
It's when they start getting feathered mullets. That's
Even-
when we know we're in a bad place.
Even when the mullet was in vogue, it was still more of a fringe type haircut. People didn't want, you know what I
It's
mean?
a
It was just-
redneck
Yeah.
cut.
Not something you really go in and ask for, is it?
I don't think a good barber would give you one.
I don't get why it's coming back.
Ponytails on the eye. It's an air of sophistication and class and
It
handsomeness.
just depends though. Like if you have like a nice style, it can be. But sometimes people just have long hair and awful ponytails.
They haven't even popped up properly.
Yeah.
Or the receding hairline and the hair stops there and the ponytail starts there.
Like Steven Seagal.
Exactly, yeah.
He's got a terrible.
Ponytail, but with a big egg on your head.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah, that's so funny. I do like that. It's hilarious.
Um. Oh god, this site's not great. I'm just trying to find some good ones here. Okay. Maybe not necessarily one for you, Oodles, because you don't drive. But would you rather always hit a red light for the rest of your life, or always get slow internet in the evenings?
So you get fined for that, yeah? I'm assuming.
No. It's just
No,
basically you
you
drive
have
home
to
every
stop.
single red light. You have to stop.
Oh shit! So you're there. Oh,
Yeah.
man. Oh, that sounds like
I'll
hell.
take the internet because red lights do my nuts in. Especially if you are literally in a rush.
No, but if you work in
And-
city as well, it's nothing but red
Yeah,
lights.
but when you're in a rush, it just seems like every
Yeah.
light you come across
even though it's
turns
30
red.
seconds, feels like 10 minutes.
Yes,
Oh,
yeah.
that sounds awful. It's like because obviously
but
I
there's
get
no-
public transport with buses, and when they stop at every stop, I'm like,
But there's no more irritating than really fucking slow
Yeah.
internet.
That is true.
I think
but-
I might go for the red lights. Because the thing, I mean, if you're not travelling far, just use a bike. And if you are travelling far on the motorway, there aren't any traffic lights anyway.
if you use a bike though, you still have to stay.
I was thinking you're supposed to stop at red lights.
I do.
Fuck it, no.
If you're seen at a red light and going onto the causeway and then coming back off, you will get fined.
I'll wear rollerblades.
You're not allowed on the road in the
Ah,
first
roller
place.
candy.
Yes.
Roller candy.
Yeah, red lights, because fucking slow internet is horrendous.
It's
Hate
vile,
it.
isn't it? It should be a human right to have 100 megabits a second minimum.
Would you rather have an extra toe or an extra finger?
Oh, okay.
Finger would be handy
Would it?
I am
No,
a
not for
pianist.
you.
to me.
And an extra finger would go a long
I'd have an
way.
extra toe. You can hide it.
Well, why would you hide it?
Yeah.
This is power. It's a
What are
power.
you gaining from it?
An extra finger. And I went, oh, what's your hand span? Massive.
Yeah, but you couldn't
Finger.
like ever wear gloves, could you? You'd have to make them with an extra.
tailored gloves.
Yeah, you'd have to get tailored gloves. Cost you a fortune.
Just sort of wear, you'd wear mittens.
What, you
haven't got an extra
fucking
thumb?
5-year-old?
Yeah. You wouldn't be able to answer your phone though, would you? Yeah, that is a thing I'm not.
An extra finger though would maybe help when you're holding your phone, but yeah.
And piano, mate, playing guitar.
Yeah,
Use your
I
extra
think I'd be
grip.
quite chuffed with an extra finger. I'd show everyone. Fucking look at this.
And if you're a nail bite, there you go. Over out nails. No, I haven't.
Oh,
I've got an extra
actually,
finger.
yeah, let's go for an extra finger.
I've got another nail to bite, baby.
It would fuck you up with that little piggy rhyme, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
This
where
little.
would it
This
go?
pig- Where does this one go?
Tell you a story that Pip had been like really stressed for a couple of weeks at work, and you know when you reach like a point of stress, you just like something can set you off, like just you have like a mini breakdown. So I was working one day, and like Pip comes up to my office, and she's got tears running down her face. I'm like, Pip, what's wrong with you? And she said, I just seen a TikTok. The little piggy wasn't going to the market to buy things. And she had a fucking crying breakdown for an hour in my office, and I'm sat there not knowing. Is she taking the piss out?
And then
of me?
did she say, "Are we having bacon for lunch?"
No. She honestly proper like
She was going for it because I got
pure
the
tears
video.
down her face. I sent you a video of it. Honestly, it's the most surreal experience because I'm like, do I laugh at this? Do I comfort her?
Yeah.
Stop eating them, the
He
poor
was
little
going
buggers.
to get slaughtered.
Exactly. Stop it.
And
Stop
it's-
eating them.
You'd have to
Surreal.
change. Give me a high 6, wouldn't you? Give me a high
And also, I don't know if you're particularly fond of flipping people the bird, you won't have a middle finger anymore.
Yeah,
have
people
middle fingers.
think you were just doing like this.
Yeah, exactly. Where would it be if it was there? It's no longer the middle finger.
You couldn't do the Spock salute.
No, because you'd have an oh god, it'd be awful. You'd lose the
go,
power.
You specifically would go through nail polish faster.
Mate, I never thought of that.
You
Extra toe.
got to think of the economy.
Great
of it,
for
man.
finger banging, though, isn't it?
Boom.
You make
One in the pink,
typing
four in the
fast.
stink. Yeah, boy. Never thought of that. I can buy cheaper nail polish, don't worry.
This one's not one that I'm going to ask you guys in general because I just love the snark of it. Would you rather have 10,000 spoons when all you need is a knife, or understand irony?
That's ironic.
Nice.
Don't you think?
Okay, so this one's marked under "Would you rather" questions for kids, but I just fucking love this because this is such a kid thing to ask.
Okay.
Would you rather sneeze chocolate or have your tears taste like cheese?
Sneezing chocolate. People will be underneath you going,
You just imagine like a 6-year-old running up to you and asking you that.
Tears
question.
that taste like cheese.
cheese tastes better than chocolate anyway, doesn't it? Cheese is better than
Oh, I
chocolate.
like chocolate, but it's not that. It's just what a mess. Brown
Cheese
fucking
string.
sludge coming out your nose.
Cheese string.
At least like when you were crying, you'd be like, oh.
Yeah.
So crumbly
get me a
cheese
cracker.
or like squirty cheese.
Would it be dairy or Primula coming with it? It's so
Timberlake singing "Crimey Philadelphia."
twisty ones.
I'll get the Dairy Triangle.
Don't upset me, I can't cry. Sneezing chocolate. I don't sneeze as much as I cry, so I'd rather sneeze chocolate.
Okay, let's try another website. This one's Teen Vogue of all places.
What the fuck? Would you rather be a teenager or not? Oh god, Teen Vogue.
I mean,
Would you rather kiss Harry Styles or Zayn Malik? Is that what it's going to be?
Harry every
Well,
day.
to be fair, the first question is: would you rather have Zendaya's 2022 Oscars look or Timothée Chalamet's Oscars look in your closet?
I'd rather have Timothy Chalamet in my closet personally. Come on, Timothy, it's time. Daddy's home.
Zendaya, so I reckon I could pull that off.
You look great in that.
I'm just thinking of that South Park episode there. Tom Cruise won't come out of the closet.
Yeah.
Oodles won't come out of the closet.
So far in, he's got snow on his boots. He's in Narnia.
Would you rather lose an egg or an arm? A leg or
An egg. Can we all vote egg?
Fair enough. I'll accept that one. Fuck that one up.
An egg.
Absolutely done me.
If to answer it properly though, definitely a leg
Definitely leg.
because you can get bionic legs where you can
bionic legs. Like
No, but wait, like,
We have the technology.
like maybe not bionic legs, but you know what I mean? The false legs you can get now, you can like just
brilliant,
walk,
aren't
you can run
You
with
could be
them.
in Paralympics
Yeah.
and be the best fucking sprinter in the world. Yeah, that's
Definitely.
brilliant.
Then shoot your wife in the bathroom.
Oh, for God's sake!
Wow.
For God's sake! See, I told you. That CV I wrote, just say what you want.
You know Oscar Pistorius is a listener.
I'm sure he is.
You know that? The Blade Runner himself.
Oh, great.
Fire.
A woman died, Biggie.
I'm making fun of him, not so much her.
Oh, yeah,
That's so much
Fucking hell.
you.
Actually, okay, Biggie. Would you rather always say what's on your mind or never speak again?
I mean, it's not even a choice for you, is it, mate? You can't help it. Even if you were muted, still write it down.
That would genuinely be awful, though. If everything you thought you just said out loud.
Yeah.
I mean, that's Pip, to be fair.
No, but with both of those
It
like,
actually is an ADHD
conundrums,
thing.
you wouldn't be able to be a podcaster if you had both either of those. Because if you just said you'd be edited.
Yeah, but you'd be
forever.
able to live a much more normal life if you were
just
mute.
been-
Yeah.
You would, yeah. Because if you got like,
What?
a
You
really-
reckon you could live a normal life if you walked around everyone you walk past going, "You're fit, I'd love to fuck you. You look like a bell end. I hate you." Like,
Only if you're a really hateful person.
it's human nature to say about it. But what about like even someone that like you just don't want them to know, like even just the tiniest thing, like.
Yeah.
Or
Like, you
something
walk
embarrassing.
past
What was
a-
if you did something embarrassing? You didn't want anyone to know, and you just walked out and go, "I shot myself today." Like everything you said came out.
Die!
I don't want to be in a position where I'm in a McDonald's and they ask if I want a large meal, and I'd be like,
You just go
Thumbs up.
Just go thumbs up.
Or
How do you
you order on the machine.
Yeah, how do you think mutes?
But
live a
would you
normal
rather
life.
be in that situation if your wife comes and says, "Does this dress make my bum look big?" and you go, "Fucking massive."
Yeah, do I look good? Do I look good in this? No, you look fucking horrible. Go and change now. I don't want to go with you looking like that. No,
It's the worst. I look at these Tourette syndrome sufferers that can't help it. It's way worse than being mute.
yeah, definitely. Just
I mean, to be fair, Biggie, you just say what's on your mind anyway.
exactly. You
Hence,
twat.
hence the Oscar Pistorius joke 5 minutes ago.
This is the episode title, by the way. The Blade Runner.
Would you rather have wings that don't work or a scaly reptile back?
I mean, some people do have them anyway, don't they?
That's called scabies.
It's called the
scaly,
Royal Family.
scaly reptile back because the wings would just get in the way and be really uncomfortable to sleep
No,
on.
but think about the wings, right? In a fashion sense, like if you were like, "Oh, I'm really into like cosplay, and I've got real angel wings."
Be a
Don't
Ninja
work.
Turtle with my scaly back.
Could be a Ninja Turtle. That is true. Yeah, scaly back.
Wings.
Scaly back.
It's cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Imagine someone coming up
Yeah.
trying to shank you in the back and going, "Ha ha ha!" It didn't work.
I just feel like you might have had it where you've had really long hair and it's really difficult to keep it out of the loop.
It's awful.
Imagine if you have wings, and especially if they were white.
No, I used to
Out of the loo.
Well, my hair.
Yeah, when your hair gets really long.
Yeah, you
and
trap
you're
it.
sat there,
You trap it.
You have
Like,
to do this
yeah, but
one.
that's gonna have to be like right down by your bum.
It doesn't
It
have
depends
to
how
be.
you sit.
She sits.
You
She
sit
sits
like
inside
that,
it.
like
No,
a
she's
contortionist.
Yeah.
No, if there's like a shelf behind the toilet or something.
Yeah,
you get trapped.
exactly.
No,
You never
she's
sat-
aiming for the ceiling.
When my hair was like down to
I
my
mean, the
my
top of the
ass.
toilet.
No, but
in
if you
the
never
ball.
sat down like that.
Yeah.
But you'd be surprised how your hair
Will
doesn't
you
have to be
trap
that
it?
long. Look, my hair's. I'm sitting like this.
Yeah.
My hair's down to my bum now.
Getting in your bum crack.
But no
Yeah.
one sits like that.
You do sometimes when you've had a really hard day.
If she's looking up, going, "Yes, daddy."
Not on the toilet.
No, but like when my hair was really long, it was down to my ass, like maybe just a little bit longer than yours is now. I used to get out of my friend's car and trap my hair in the fucking car and all sorts of
Backpacks.
hijinks. Backpack zipped up.
Yeah.
Ah!
I tell you
Ah!
what, my mate's got dreads down to his ankle.
Yeah.
And I don't know how he does it. It would frustrate the fuck out of me what he goes through with his hair.
How tall
Always
is he as
covered
well?
in shit 'cause he's getting in the
He's
toilet.
probably about just under 6 foot.
Oh, so he's tall.
But they're literally down to his ankle.
And dreadlocks are extremely heavy, and they pull your hairline back. As
Yeah,
well.
yeah. And his hair's receding as well.
Yeah, that's they do that. Yeah. My missus had dreadlocks for so long, and she was like, "Oh man, look at my hairline." I went, "You're pulling them back. You're
Yeah.
pulling your hair back. Stop it!" So she got rid of them.
Some twat actually tied his dreads to the back of a bus when he was sitting. You know, we got the rail
That's
on the top of
awful.
the seat. So he went to get up and
That's what I mean. I used to get trapped in car doors all the time.
Yeah.
Stop driving! No drive! No!
Okay, next one. Would you rather have sex with a hideously ugly person or a beautiful, fresh corpse?
Oh my god! Well, I'd rather do the legal one. Shagging the cops.
Fresh cops. I've shagged some munters, so I'll just go with them.
I've shagged some 2 out of 10s, mate.
Yeah.
Mate. You know, 14, team.
Yeah, get pissed, shag a munter. Do
Wake
that.
up next day, they're even worse.
It's better than shagging a dead person.
It is legal.
Well, when I worked in the morgue, no, I
Here we
didn't.
go.
I didn't.
On the ship morgue.
Yeah.
Would you rather wear someone else's dirty underwear or use their toothbrush?
Oh, the
Underwear.
It's not, because you're not tasting it.
You don't know how dirty it is. It could just
What if
be.
they've got gingivitis?
Dirty is dirty underwear.
No,
I think
like
we're talking about
you'll
here.
take off your
It's
underwear
the-
today, and it's
It's
dirty because
implying
it's been
it's
what?
dirty underwear. As
Yeah,
opposed
they might have the herpes.
Yes, but if they've got a gum disease, and it's got like, if you look at that toothbrush, it's got like,
No, it just
it's awful, isn't it?
Yeah, the thought of using someone else's toothbrushes.
I don't
Well, you can
taste
put-
with my
You
genitals. I
can
can't
clean the
taste anything.
toothbrush as best
Nah.
as you can. and
Oh, all right.
You're actually just putting on
The
someone's
rules didn't say you couldn't
nasty-
turn your underwear inside
I was
out.
going to say, turn it inside out.
Use the toothbrush as handle.
Chip all your teeth.
Yeah.
Would you rather be constantly itchy or constantly sticky?
Itchy. Imagine if you.
That is
I love
this.
You synchronize and take a breath from.
But you imagine walking around, everything just sticking to you.
I've never
Could use a
been
mobile phone if you was just.
Itchy is seriously irritating.
I'm a hairy person, so I don't get really like that itchy. I'm quite soft, but I couldn't imagine. I've never had like an itchy skin condition or anything like that. I don't suffer with eczema or anything, but I don't know what being sticky. Your clothes would be a nightmare. People wouldn't want you to come over, would they? No one stops anyone coming over if they've got eczema. So you'd be itchy, wouldn't you?
You just wouldn't want anyone to sit on your stuff.
You tell everyone,
You go
just
sit over
let you
there.
know
It's
what's
got the
disease
special
response.
the special plastic wrap on.
Yeah, you sit there.
Yeah.
You stand up.
Yeah, you don't get to sit down on a nice sofa.
You swamp goblin.
Sticky mouth.
Yeah, I'd rather be itchy. You can get creams.
Would you rather spend the day wearing wet socks or spend the day with popcorn kernels stuck in your teeth?
Oh.
I wet socks are the worst thing in the
Yeah,
world.
kernels.
I'd rather have kernels in my teeth. I've got someone else's toothbrush anyway.
Are you just collating all these questions together?
I thought this is for D&D, isn't it? It's
We're,
going to be an
building a new character.
It's a fucking grot bag by the sounds of it.
I'm using a dirty toothbrush off some corpse so far.
Yeah. Wet socks. Wet socks are the worst you can get.
Awful, I
Trench
hate
foot
it.
and everything.
So, I mean, to be fair, this is the last website I'm going to go into this one because, of course, College Times is the worst site.
Of course.
Because, I mean, you're free to answer this one if you want to,
I will.
but okay, Oodles. I tell you, we'll just ask this one just for Oodles.
I'll do it.
The rest of you three, you don't have to be involved in this one.
Go on.
You ready?
I'll answer honestly and
Would you rather be the recipient of a bukkake party or throw a bukkake party?
I didn't see that coming.
Literally.
That's what she said.
I'd rather throw the party. Because then even if it's my party, if I want to receive it, I will.
It's my party. You can call me if you want to.
Exactly.
I'm not keen on 20 to 30 men coming on me.
No, I
It's
draw.
not ideal, is it?
I draw a line at that.
How about yourself, Candy?
20 maybe. but-
Andy, think back. Cast your mind's eye
No,
back.
it's never been 30.
Yeah, no. Definitely throw the party.
I got asked the other week at work by someone. One of my colleagues. I went, "What is bukkake?" I was like, "Sit down. I'll show you." No, I didn't.
Put it into Google.
No,
No,
not on works internet. please.
Incognito.
Would you rather have an STD and never pass it on, or have everyone think you have an STD?
Well, you'd never get laid again.
The first one.
Yeah, first
If
one.
you can't pass it on, no one
Yeah.
knows you've got it. Yeah, definitely that.
Unless it's like galloping knob rock.
Yeah,
or
unless
something.
it's like just skunk dribbling out your dick like all the time.
I'd rather, as long as I'm not hurting anyone else.
Yeah, exactly.
If
yeah.
they're gonna go, oh, it's gonorrhea, Stuart. You're never gonna get laid ever again. Stop calling me that. Is it true? Yes, but stop calling me that. It's not going to work, is it? That's it. That's your sex life over with.
Okay, would you rather eat a whole jar of mayonnaise or a whole tub of butter?
Butter. I don't
Butter.
like mayonnaise.
Oh, I mean, I like both, but
No.
ugh.
I'd rather eat butter. Lurpak as well, so it's expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like mayonnaise at all.
I like mayo, but yeah, that's a rule.
I like garlic mayo, which is weird because it's only got
Yeah,
garlic.
if it's
added
garlic
to
mayo,
it.
I'll just eat that.
Yeah, I just have that as a meal.
Bath in it.
A bukkake party of garlic mayonnaise.
Okay, so some of these questions are just getting really weird. Like, not in a gross way, just in a really fucking why would you even ask that? Like, would you rather be a member of the Kardashian family or the Obama family?
Obama family.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
They're good people.
Would you rather live in the White House or Buckingham Palace?
White House.
Buckingham
No,
Palace.
then would that be American then?
Buckingham.
You have to be doing it.
Buckingham
Yeah.
Palace. Yeah.
Oh, as Biggie calls it, book ass. Damn book ass.
Would you rather have finger-sized nipples or nipple-sized fingers?
Finger size.
Yeah.
Like that way.
Oh, look at
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, but if you had nips for fingers, you
went
wouldn't
down.
really do
If it went
anything, would you,
down.
really?
Yeah, nipple size. Yeah, because you just
If
don't
you had
know.
nipple-sized fingers, you'd never be able to play games
They'd be
ever
tiny,
again.
be like that, wouldn't they?
You'd be nubbing on Street Fighter. It's so
Are-
sensitive.
I really think whoever writes for College Times needs to get some really professional help. Because, and again, please do not answer this one, anybody.
Well,
You will.
Yeah.
Hang on, I've fucking lost it as well because
Okay.
I looked away from it.
I'm not scared.
Oh yeah. Okay. Would you rather pole dance naked for your parents or make out with them?
Oh.
Hold on,
I'll pole
surely.
dance.
I'll dance the
Yeah.
shit naked before.
Well, it doesn't say you have to be naked, I guess.
Oh, well,
We're just assuming.
I implied.
Would you rather pole dance naked?
I insist.
No, but
Oh, so yeah, she said no, so you'd rather get
no,
off
I
with them.
wouldn't. I forgot the alternative. Fuck, no.
Really?
No. You said I didn't have to answer.
Yeah, you don't have to answer.
You did.
Okay. Would you rather die by a zombie attack or a shark attack?
Zombie attack.
Yeah.
Shark, I think. Quicker.
Quicker.
So yeah, shark. Yeah, definitely.
Zombie attack because you might come back as one.
Why would you want to come back
Because
as
it's
a
interesting
zombie?
to know if you're actually conscious.
Right,
or
yeah,
not.
obviously.
Yeah, so you're wandering around going, I can't help it. I'm so sorry. The trauma of being trapped in a zombie's mind, but not being able to control yourself.
Saying that though, if you do get bit by a shark, you become one of those cool statistics every year, don't you?
Have you seen Warm Bodies?
Yes.
That's where the zombies can.
Yeah.
They still have the thoughts and they can.
Yeah.
They just can't communicate outside of it.
communicate,
Yeah.
Good,
That's
isn't
be like that. So you'd be constantly wandering around killing and
it?
eating
Trying
people.
to
But
say, I'm so sorry,
yeah.
but I'm starving.
Okay, two more, then we're done on this one because this has been surreal. Would you rather sneeze all the time or have hiccups all the time?
Hiccups.
Yeah.
Both.
Hiccup.
You wouldn't be able to drive with either, would you?
No hiccups.
Private hiccups.
I'll tell you why. Because when I had a nasal infection several months ago, it's fucking horrendous sneezing all the time.
Is it?
Yeah, because eventually you sneeze so much that your body spasms and you start to get pain in your neck and your
Yeah.
shoulders and your
Hiccup,
arms.
it's got to be that, hasn't
Yeah,
it?
honestly, it's horrendous.
And when you drink, you don't actually hiccup, do you? Anyway, so you'd be all right.
I was
still.
sneezing and getting like shock pains through
Oh, fuck
pins and
that.
needles shocks through my arms because it was just so bad. Yeah,
Hiccup.
definitely hiccups.
Hiccups. Okay, and the last one, and it's the classic one, and I'm pretty sure Oodles has done both of these before. Anyway, would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or one horse-sized duck?
I don't trust horses, for one.
They're bad people.
Duck-sized horses, can I just boot them? They can't. They're just,
But they can swarm you. There's
100 of them is a lot.
yeah, I reckon I could take 100 of them.
Yeah, I do actually.
A duck.
The size of a horse
Yeah.
would fuck you up.
It would.
Would
He'd be
it?
dead. He'd be dead. It's an apex predator. If that's coming at you, you're dead. You eat meat.
The waddle of death.
You're fucked. If that's clocked you, you're doomed.
If that duck sits on you,
Yeah. Have you seen mallards? The closest thing we've got to raptors in You're fucked, mate. You are fucked.
As opposed to, actual raptors.
Yeah, the birds.
Yeah.
No. They are the you're fucked, mate. If that apex gets you, you're doomed. Fuck that.
Apex predator.
Yeah, ducks are
It's
vicious.
like you seen at Jurassic Park when the duck comes in.
You fucking right. Honestly, when I take my tiny dogs for a walk next to the duck pond, they'll go for my tiny dog. Dinner.
Well, to be fair, that's because one of your tiny dogs is a chihuahua. He's a raggy little cunt.
He is a ratchet little
He
bugger.
looks like they should be dinner for a duck.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
A
true.
duck could probably fly away with your chihuahua.
Easy. We had to watch it when we took him to the coast.
That's the other thing. That's the other thing as well. It could pick you up and fly away and drop you.
Yeah. Apex Predator.
Perfect organism.
Mallard revenge.
Little horses running around. All they did. I mean, it might hurt your shins, kicking you in the shins. and
Yeah,
everything,
and you could catch them and sell them on.
but you could just full on just boot them.
I guess they can't fly.
Fuck 'em
out
over
of
a
the
fence.
Yeah, exactly.
Conversion.
Well, yeah, I think we'll leave it at that one there. That was surreal.
You've really got into our minds there, haven't you?
I've learned some things.
Yeah, I have.
Excellent.
Adventure.
Well, that is your Patreon special for this month.
Sorry.
Thank you very much for being patrons. And
Prime content.
keep an eye out for whatever we have. Ending podcast is easy. Bye.
Would you rather?
Woman, give me them mashed potatoes.